That's good, people. I think we have a success. Hey McDonald's, you can't run and hide. I got the recipe. Hey McDonald's, I got one of your secrets and I'm gonna make it. Guess what? Your Big Mac sauce recipe is mine. What? Hey, I know you can barely see it way back there in the background, but there's a McDonald's, the double arches. It doesn't say McDonald's on it, but the golden arches are there. And I have their Big Mac sauce recipe. Here we go. Let's do this video. We're going to need some items from the kitchen. From the kitchen, a mixing bowl, some measuring spoons, and a measuring cup. Now the ingredients for the Big Mac sauce. You're going to need some mayonnaise, of course. Any will do. Generic, doesn't have to be anything. Then sweet relish. Some dill relish. They are different. French dressing, again, generic. Everyday ketchup, right out of your cabinet. Some sugar. Some minced onion. This is from the seasoning section. White vinegar. And some everyday table salt. What do you need to build the sandwich? Well, you're going to need hamburger buns and some shredded lettuce, dill pickle slices, not relish, and sliced cheese. The actual hamburgers. McDonald's uses 1/8 pound, I make 1/4 pound. And now finally, the steps that it takes to make this thing. Here we go. We have our setup here in order to make the secret Big Mac sauce. I'm gonna have a mixing spoon, I have a bowl, I have some measuring items. Let's get started. So there's gonna be 1/2 cup of mayonnaise is gonna be needed. I'm gonna take the spoon out for a second. 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. So I've already got it pre-measured here for 1/2 cup. I'm gonna put that into the bowl. As much as I can, because you know, mayonnaise sticks to your measuring devices and your spoon and everything in there. So we're just gonna start out with 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. The next thing we're gonna do is 2 tablespoons of French dressing. That one is a shocker considering people who follow McDonald's are always told that it's a Thousand Islands type sauce, but it's French dressing is the middle part. So we're gonna take 2 tablespoons. Here's one, and here's a second one. Of French dressing. There's the shocker. We're gonna do sugar next, and I'm gonna use a teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of sugar. 1, 2. 2 teaspoons of sugar. Now there's this thing called minced onion, and you can mince an onion up, but if you mince an onion up, you have to dry it. So, because they have dehydrated onions at McDonald's, and that's what they use to transport it. They don't rehydrate it till they get to the store and they throw it in water. So we have some like onions. So I'm putting 1 teaspoon of a minced dried out onion. Another secret thing that makes the taste is there's 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, not regular vinegar, just a white vinegar. There's 1 teaspoon. There it is. And are you ready? This one's gonna shock you. There's 1 teaspoon of everyday household ketchup right there. It's all in there. And then we're gonna end it off with an 1/8, just a little 1/8 teaspoon right there of salt. There you go. 1/2 tablespoon of sweet relish. Here that is. We also want 2 teaspoons of, the first one was sweet type relish. This is a dill, just dill relish. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of that. 1, 2. I know it doesn't look like Big Mac sauce yet, but it will. So you mix it all up really, really good. You can already see the coloration happening and turning into Big Mac sauce. And you can see how the pickle and the relish and the dill relishes are in there. And look at that. It is amazing, magically turning in to Big Mac sauce. Look at that. And it looks just like it. I like giving it an extra scoop in there. And that looks just like Big Mac sauce to me. So you saw how we were making the sauce. We are ready to build the actual sandwich here. So to build the actual sandwich, you have to have two rolls. I picked Kaiser buns, but you have to have two. This is the bottom of just one of the two buns. And this is a second bottom of a second bun. You'll need two bottoms to do this. On the bottom of the first bun, we're gonna put 1 teaspoon, and we say teaspoon, I have it measured out here, of our Big Mac sauce. 1 teaspoon. And the reason why you do 1 teaspoon of Big Mac sauce is because we have the minced onion that we talked about. I took the dried onion and put it in some water, and I'm gonna put some 1 teaspoon of this onion on there. And then we have the lettuce. That's right. 1/8 of a cup of lettuce. See that? Got that on there? And of course you can't forget your standard everyday, some pickles, right? There's 2, but I always put 3 on there. So you got 3 on there. And on a Big Mac, on the bottom part of the Big Mac, there's a piece of cheese. So we're ready to put our hamburger actually on here. Now on a McDonald's hamburger, it's a 1/8 pound hamburger. So there are 2 patties, each one 1/8 and 1/8 equals a 1/4 pounder. For me, I bought larger rolls and larger buns, so I didn't want to have a tiny patty on this thing to show you. So I have 2 1/4 pound patties, so it fits the camera better. So what you do now, once you have that bottom part, you take your second bottom of the other bun, and you're gonna do it all over again. We need our 1 teaspoon of the Big Mac sauce, right here like this. Wasn't quite a teaspoon there, I'll put some more on there. 1 teaspoon of the Big Mac sauce. And then we have our minced onion, our dried onion, but then I watered them up. So 1 teaspoon of the onion, right? And we have our 1/8 cup of lettuce, like that. And our pickles are gonna go on there. And like I said, I put like 3, my little triangle there. And then there is no cheese on the top part of a Big Mac. So you're ready to go to put your second hamburger right there. So what I've built here, and here's your bun top, what I've built here is a 1/4 pound Big Mac. Yes, I have. A 1/4 pound Big Mac, people. And there you go. You think I'm gonna bite into this? Heck yeah, I am. One moment, stand by. So now is the moment of truth. We built a 1/4 pound Big Mac with the secret Big Mac sauce. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's good, people. I think we have a success. Well, I'm not going to eat with my mouth full here. I mean, I'm not going to talk to you with my mouth full. But this is a win, people. Let's do this. Hey, thanks for watching the video on how to make Big Mac sauce and the actual Big Mac. And mine, if you want to make a 1/2 pound Big Mac with 2 1/4 pounders, that's what I did. Otherwise, 1/8 pound each, and you're good. Thank you again. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you are, it was great to meet you all because I've been meeting a number of you in the last month right here in Springfield, Illinois. I like saying hi. I like high-fiving you and talking about what you want to see on one of these videos. So some ideas have really been rolling in. I'm already started on the next one too. So you know who you are. So come on back. It's always good to see you. Can't wait for you to log in and see the next one again. Pass it to your friends, share it out, let everybody know Vatawc is here, and have a good day, my Vatawcians.